Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. Last time out, we were starting up in 1.4. Finally, it took me a few weeks, but I got there and we took a journey from, I think it was Croydon over to Plymouth. So it was down roads that we have not been down yet because they're new roads. Promods have added them, and I think maybe some of them are standard Euro Truck Simulator 2 SES roads as well. So things like the M3, the A303, the parts of the M5, and then the A30. It's the A38, I think, coming down into Plymouth. Today we are going to be going over to France once again. Now, I have seen a couple of really nice comments, and again, for those people who do comment, and for those people who like the videos, subscribe to the channels, and even more so supports me on Patreon or on social media, follow me there. Thank you very much to all of the people who do that, and to you who is currently watching this video. I really do appreciate you watching it and going through this all. I have received some nice comments saying you'd like to see more of this, you'd like to see me going through Europe, and it's really relaxing. Well, hopefully I can continue to provide, because that is what I intend to do. So today we are going to be taking some used packaging from Plymouth over to Bordeaux in France. We are going to be getting on the ferry shortly, and then it looks like we're going to be going down completely new roads. So we'll see just how far we get in this video. Whether this takes one video or two videos, I'm not entirely sure, but I will have to decide whilst I'm on the road. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And 20 tons should be okay, so let's get started. Right, let's see if my head tracking works this time around. Should be okay. But let's give this a go. And where are we headed this time? Looks like I need to be headed out this way. That's quite narrow. Is this the way out? I'm worried this is not the way out. No, it is the way out. Okay, fine. Got another barrier. Thank you. Over the bump. And this doesn't even look, the way this road is set up, it doesn't even look like I'm going to be on the right side of the road, but I think I am. Now I have changed out a couple of mods, so we should be running well, that was a bit silly of you two. We should be looking at a lot more traffic on the roads, so I'm hoping that improves the way things are for us. I am going to need to fill up fuel, I've just noticed. I'm not sure where I'm going to go ahead and do that. So more traffic on the roads should be better for us when we're out on the roads, in terms of should be more realistic. And on top of that, I'm hoping with this mod that I've put in for realistic traffic, I'm hoping that we end up with traffic that maybe merges a little better, so it doesn't just stop or slow down unnecessarily on the roads. And I'm hoping that leads to less in the way of accidents. There we go. Stop right there. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their Friday. I'm hoping this is coming out on the Friday. It's supposed to be coming out on a Friday. So hopefully everybody is enjoying their Friday. And well, it's not Friday yet when I'm recording this, so I'm not sure what to say about the Friday. Oops. But certainly one of the things that I've been thinking about lately is for myself to actually start exploring some of these places in real life. That would be really cool to explore. Right, I've got a really bad feeling you're going to be going all the way around, aren't you? Yes, you are. And that is the problem with these roundabouts, is that there's... Oh, okay. Not sure what I hit. That's the problem with these roundabouts. It's that they're a bit messy when they're not supposed to be like this. And I think they need to look into Promods and SCS and everybody need to, whoa, that's a bit bumpy, need to look into what they can do to improve these roundabouts and improve. Come on, in we go. Should be able to fit under this. We're quite a small truck. Right, as I was saying, to improve the roundabouts, because I think we need to have better AI going around the roundabouts. Otherwise, we're going to end up with a lot more in the way of accidents, and it does break from the immersion, unfortunately. Wow, that's cost me a lot. Right. Seatbelts. Shut the door and seatbelt on. There we go. So I do have the realistic fuel prices mod as well, I think, and the realistic time of day mod. Right, well, can I see outside? Yeah, there we go. How am I going to be able to get out of this one? I can see an ambulance, maybe behind the ambulance. Oh, that guy actually moved out of the way. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of traffic. That is a lot of traffic. There we go. After that. There we go. That will do. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. What is this car, though? I have no idea what that car is in front of me. At all. I have never seen a car like that before. Right, which lane do I need to be in? That's the big question. I think it's going to be this lane. Should I fix my vehicle? I think I probably should. I have 1% damage. Let me sort that out. Nope, that was the wrong button. That isn't what I wanted to do. Service. £1,000 of damage. Let me just get all of that fixed before we get underway. I say before we get underway, we've already been at it for a while. There we go. Alright, going into a 40. It looks like our... So we're going to have to come back this way because we're taking the ferry anyway. But this is probably confirmed for me how many episodes this is going to be, or how many videos this is going to actually be. Well, one of the things that I did say I wanted to change was the fact that we had the issue where it penalised me for having lights, not having lights on at the right time of day when it was actually still quite bright. So I might look into changing that. But for now, we're just going to get our cargo, our used packaging, and sort out what we need to sort out with it. There it is, actually, right there. Let's view the job offer. Find out when we need to have it delivered by. It says Saturday 1600 to 2000. Let's pick something for it. I mean, I guess I could pick these because this is the company that it's coming from. I have no idea what Carrefour is, though. However, I do very much know what Eddie Stobart is, and it would make sense for potentially for someone like Eddie Stobart to be delivering stuff like this. but I want to see if there's anything else I could potentially take. No, it looks like, to be honest, I'm half tempted just to take just an empty curtain, just a, you know, no markings on the curtain slider. I think that's probably, it's used packaging, it's nothing important. There we go, that will do. Right. The only issue I'm going to have here is getting this connected. It's the only... Actually, I shouldn't have too much of a problem. I go right up like so, and then hit reverse, start turning back. That should give me enough clearance. Yep, more than enough clearance because it goes back like that, and job done. Oh, maybe not quite done. This is a little bit of a tighter parking spot, but it shouldn't be too difficult. You okay there, maybe? There we go. We're okay with that. Let's do that. Should we take a quick look outside? There's our curtain slider. Oh, I may have got some of these working properly. As you can see, the beacons now work. Now, unfortunately, I don't think the flares, the other ones work. So these lights here, but the beacons at the top seem to now be working. There was a fix for them that I found. So I want to see. I'm hoping that the rest of them also have a fix, because that would be awesome. Right, let's go ahead and do that. Do not need... Actually, I guess we could have lights on, because I'd like to take a quick screenshot here. And we should probably, as soon as I've done the screenshot, we should get underway over to where we need to be. I've seen the 1.41 update for Euro Truck Simulator has an option to change the weather in the screenshot, which is pretty cool. But I do not think there we go. I do not think I'll be updating to 1.41 anytime soon, should I say. The only reason for that is that I do not want to run into too much trouble, as it were. Go back inside. Job done. Okay, let's get ourselves underway. Right. This is 20 tons, so this is going to be a tougher setup. And really, one of the things that I'm looking at here is I want to see what this new realistic traffic is like. So I'm really interested in seeing what this new realistic traffic works out like. Oh, I can feel that. I can actually feel the weight of the trailer. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. Plenty of traffic, which is, again, as I said, that's really nice. That TomTom's a little dark. I still haven't got the sat-nav working properly. The GPS, the heads-up display one. That is why I've left this one up for now on the left-hand side. Anybody going to go? Anyone? Hello? What happened here? Is someone stuck? Has it been an accident or? No? Everything seems okay. It's a fair amount of traffic. Maybe that's what it is. He didn't go because of the sheer amount of traffic that we've got at the moment over here. Oh, this is pretty nice actually. This is going to be a good test of the realistic traffic. If you like the realistic traffic, do let me know. I'd really appreciate you guys letting me know. Is he going to go now? If not, I'm going to go. So I think there might be a bug here. Yeah, I think that guy's bugged a little. Okay. Well. Yeah, because there wasn't enough traffic here to stop him. Got a Rolls Royce, an Audi, more Audis, a Peugeot, a Volkswagen, Alfa Romeo, and a Q7 towing a... Ooh, that's a nice motorbike. BMW, right? These guys are a lot better at going through lanes for sure. Again, I think we just need some better working out of things on the roundabouts, and that is going to be quite helpful. But certainly I just saw everyone was just moving quite a lot more fluidly through that roundabout. We've got a bus stop here as well. Of course, we saw that last week. Oh, actually, you guys might not have seen that because after the video ended, I tried to find a place to sleep. And I suppose I didn't put this on video. So for you, although you saw this going one direction, going back into the city, you may not have seen it going out of the city like this, or towards the docks. So that's the petrol station, that's the BP where we just filled up. Onto the brakes. Looks good. It's a bit narrow, these lanes, just a little bit. I'm guessing this is a Plymouth city centre or something of that sort because of the looking at the buildings that are in this area. I suppose that it just seems to match, you know, the Starbucks, the style of buildings, what's around, the way the roundabouts are, everything just gives me a very city centre style vibe. But I could be absolutely incorrect. Again, the thing that I do ask for a lot, I really wish that you could have a 1-to-1 or even a 1-to-2 recreation of the UK. That would be awesome. We're almost at the docks, so we can get ourselves on towards France. That's pretty good. I'm getting used to where I need to be looking and how quickly, because obviously there is a delay between where I look and when it turns things or when it changes things. And in addition to that delay, there's also the offset in the actual size, so, or the actual rotation. So I only have to move a little bit for you guys, or for this to move a lot, I only move a little. Right, here we go. Interesting entrance to this place. This can only go it's pretty close on that side. Oh, we're okay. It's a good thing it wasn't there we go. It's a good thing that wasn't a larger cargo than that. That would have been trouble. Alright. Onto the ferry we go. Can you open up the gate for me, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. For the bumps. Ah, that looks easy enough to squeeze in. Where do you want me to be? This side? Okay. In we go. Awesome. And I'm trying to figure out which one of these is the right or wrong setup here. Right, okay, so we are going to... I do not think we're going all the way down to... Oh, we need to get to Bordeaux. I wonder... Right, I need to do some quick calculations here. Because that's going to take 7 hours. This one is oh no, then that will be right. Friday, 1400 hours. If that takes 17 hours to get to where I need to be, that's then going to be Saturday morning. This journey is being expected in 29 hours. So we'd still have 11 hours to go. I'm now considering this, because if we go to Bilbao or Santander, then all we've got to do is travel up here straight to Bordeaux. This is saying this will take us 15 hours. That's going to take us 17 hours to get there, and then it's going to take us probably another few hours to get to here. But right, you know what? What if I did that? What's that going to do? That will take 24 hours. Way longer. But that's because of that. Because this is much less driving. Okay, for now we'll just do what it's suggesting. The only concern I have is that if I do go the way this way, in 7 hours time it's going to be dark and I'm going to be driving through the night again, which means I have to sleep, so it doesn't really matter. So no, we are going to go to Bilbao, right, because that just makes sense to me, that I'm not going to be sleeping. So if that's going to take 7 hours, that's going to take us up to, 9 PM. Realistically, that's no good. But if we do this journey, then that is going to take us 18 hours. And so that is going to take us up to 10 AM. Which is much better. Because then we can, yep, there we go. That's what we're doing. Hopefully I'm not late on my delivery now. I shouldn't be late, in theory. Okay, Bilbao discovered. Right, let's get ourselves going. And as you can see, it's, sorry, 9 AM, not 10 AM. Okay. Does that mean it was only just past 2? I have no idea. I should have checked the time. Yeah, I really should have checked the time. Right. Got to be careful about which side of the road we drive on here, of course. But we are, for the first time, This is something that I have not done before. For the first time, we are in Spain. I have never been to Spain in Euro Truck Simulator. Eddie Stobart count for the day, 1. That's I wasn't expecting that. Right, and then this is a side we have to stay on. Okay, must remember side of the road. Oh look, that looks like a new Ford. That looked like a new Ford Puma, but it isn't. Okay, clear there. Not clear here. Seriously, you and your Scorpio, just go. Thank you. See what I will do, I will pull out there and then see if this BMW lets me go. He is! Thank you. Okay, and we are in Spain. Time for everything to go very, very wrong. So I'll see how it's saying 6 hours of driving, so I do think it's probably a good idea for me to perhaps at this point in time, I know what I'm going to do. At this point in time, I'm going to pull off here. Yeah, I'm going to pull off here and then we will park up and I will continue this in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Particularly this. This is really nice. Oh, I go in here, do I? Is this where I go? Yeah, I suppose it is. This is really nice. So we are now in Spain. I'm not going to be filling up any fuel at this point in time. I'm just going to stop here for now, and then we're going to go around and continue on our journey in the next video, although I think I need to take one more screenshot here. If you did like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, of course, leave comments. I really do appreciate the comments. I do read them, even if I do not answer every single one of them. I do try to read every single one of them as much as I can anyway. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. Not much there that I can offer at this point in time, but your support would be massively appreciated. It really would help me out. And also you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. I think I go a little bit close on that. There we go. That works a little better. That is all from me, and I will see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2, where we will go from Spain into France, over to Bordeaux and deliver our cargo.